Hello, this is Sujata Kancharla. Today I am going to discuss about profit, loss and discount, which is very useful topic for all competitive exams. Then comes to key terms. First comes to cost price. It is the price at which seller has bought an item. Then market price. It is the price at which the item is marked per sale. Then comes to percentage markup. The relation between cost price and market price is defined as percentage markup. For example, a shopkeeper marks up his item by 40%. That means if the cost price is taken as 100, then market price would be 140. Next, markup. The markup also may be given in terms of a number of rupees. Cost price plus markup equals to market price. Cost price plus percentage markup on CP equals to market price. Then comes to selling price. The selling price is the price at which an item is actually sold for. The selling price might be equal or smaller than market price. If in the case no discount, selling price equals to market price. If there is a discount, SP less than MP. Next comes to discount. Discounts are offered by the sellers to attract the buyer to purchase the items. Discount can be two types. First one, absolute discount. An absolute discount is a direct value reduction in the market price. For example, if the seller gives an absolute discount of 200 on an item marked up 1500, then SP would be 1500 minus 200, 1300. Then percentage discount. When the discount offered as a percentage of the market price, for example, a shopkeeper offers a discount of 30% on item marked at 1500, then SP would be minus 30% of 1500. This becomes 1050. Next to profit, it is the difference between selling price and cost price. Cost price plus markup equals to market price. Market price minus discount equals to selling price. Next comes to loss. If CP is greater than SP, then seller is making a loss on the item. Successive markups. A shopkeeper successfully marks up the price of an item by 30% and 20%. What would be the single equivalent markup? If CP is 100, then after a markup by 30%, the market price would be 130. Then we need to increase 130 by 20%, then it becomes 156. Hence, the single equivalent markup would be 56%. Next comes to successive discounts. A shopkeeper giving two discounts 30% and 20%. Then after 30% discount, MP will be 70. Again on 70, 20% becomes 56. Then successive discounts of 30% and 20% becomes 44%. Then percentage profit equals to profit by cost price into 100. Percentage loss equals to loss by cost price into 100. Profit or loss in terms of money can only be calculated when the number of items bought and sold are equal. Next comes to types of costs. First comes to direct costs or variable costs. This is the cost associated with the direct selling of product or service. This is the cost that varies with every unit of product sold. For example, raw material used in producing 1 unit of the product. Next comes to indirect costs or fixed costs. There are some types of costs that have to be incurred in respect of the number of units sold. For example, the rent of a office, salary to employees, office maintenance charges. For then semi-variable costs, some costs are fixed under normal circumstances but have to increase when certain level of sales figure reached. The concept of margin or contribution per unit. The difference between the value of the selling price and the variable cost for a product is known as margin or contribution per unit. Then comes to concept of break-even point. The break-even point is defined as the volume of sale at which there is no profit or no loss. Comes to profit, actual sales minus break-even sales into contribution per unit. Then loss equals to break-even sales minus actual sales into contribution per unit. Percentage profit equals to goods left by goods sold into 100. For example, a fruit vendor recovers the cost of 30 mangoes by selling 20 mangoes. Find his percentage profit. Percentage profit equals to 10 by 20 into 100, 50%. Next comes to examples. A man buys a shirt and trousers for 400. If the trouser costs 15% more than the shirt, find the cost of the shirt. The solution would be shirt plus 1.15 shirt equals to 400. Then shirt will be 186. Next comes to another example. A shopkeeper sells two items at the same price. If he sells one of them at a profit of 20% and the other at a 20% loss, find the percentage profit or loss. The solution will be x by 10 whole square percentage, then 20 by 10 whole square, then 4% loss. Then comes to another examples. Apples are bought at 15 for a rupee and are sold at 10 for a rupee. Find the percentage profit or loss. The solution would be 5 by 10, that becomes equals to 50%. Then comes to last example. Find a single discount equivalent to the discount series of 10%, 20% and 30%. First take 100, then 10% discount means 90, 20% discount means 72, 30% discount means 50.4. Then overall discount 49.6%. Thank you. If you like this video, please share, subscribe and give suggestions. Thank you.